If you're tired of the old school workflow, you're in the right place because we're about to use some smart AI tricks to make your long-form editing significantly simpler and way faster. The very first thing we tackle is the audio polish, letting the AI handle all that tedious noise reduction and level balancing automatically. Don't sweat small recording issues, because even with a faint buzz from a previous session, the right tools will clean up that imperfection effortlessly. You can activate a voice enhancement setting, which acts like a quick, tasteful EQ and gentle compression to really bring out presence and make you sound studio-ready. For an even cleaner listening experience, there's a handy breath removal option that subtly trims or tones down those overly loud inhales. Moving on to time-saving automation, you can set your default intro and outro themes just once, and every single episode will automatically cue them up correctly. Crucially, you can dial in overlap fades, like 5 seconds, so the music blends into your interview naturally, while ensuring speech always sits clearly on top. Next, I always kick off the transcription process immediately after the file uploads, because a searchable transcript is the foundation of this entire workflow. Having that text means you can instantly skim to find specific points to cut or jump directly to moments you want to highlight without scrubbing timelines. A quick pro tip is to say a marker like "cut here" while recording, so you can later search the transcript and jump straight to that edit point without guessing. The AI editing filters truly shine when you use silence removal to trim down those long, awkward pauses, making your episode flow significantly tighter. Another massive time saver is the filler word removal, which hunts down and deletes or shortens all those annoying ums, a's, and you-know-whats. Once you apply these, the editor shows you visual markers where it made changes, and I always spot check a few to ensure nothing sounds robotic. The beautiful part of this system is that you can preview any auto-edit, restore it instantly if you dislike the result, or tweak the cut points manually. Adding background music becomes super simple when you just drop a track onto the timeline and let the editor intelligently automate the fades and ducking for you. If you want the music to swell during an emotional highlight, you can easily nudge the automation points to give that specific segment an extra lift. Back to the transcript, it's an absolute goldmine for repurposing your content into smaller pieces for social media. You can quickly search for keywords, highlight relevant lines, and use the text to generate professional show notes and accurate accessibility captions. Even better, if your hosts use vocal markers, you can batch search those exact phrases and clean up all those specific spots without listening to them individually. When it comes to publishing, the AI removes a huge headache by offering a built-in assistant to spin up episode titles and multiple description options for you. It intelligently provides a few different tones and styles, and you can simply hit rewrite to get alternate takes until you find the perfect fit for your brand voice. This feature is a genuine lifesaver because it eliminates writer's block on those necessary but often dreaded meta descriptions. Creators often underestimate the need for a native video for platforms like YouTube, but you don't need a full edit for that. The tool will auto-generate a simple, clean waveform video overlaying your episode artwork, which is visually perfect for publishing. At this stage, you already have a fully polished episode, a searchable transcript, and the beginnings of promotional clips. While other platforms might excel at one specific task, like just noise removal or just scheduling, this system integrates everything. The core idea here is to reduce friction across the entire content cycle, from finding the good parts to polishing and publishing them with minimal repetitive work. The real magic for leveraging your long-form work is that the AI scans the entire episode to find those viral-worthy moments automatically. It then generates clips sized and styled perfectly for your social channels, surfacing the resonant moments so you don't have to guess. If you want to post 3 clips a week from a single interview, you can set the cadence, and the system will auto-schedule and push them out for you. The integrated content calendar gives you one central dashboard to tweak timings, swap out clips, or drop in new assets as needed. A great advanced trick is using the tool to create a 30 to 60 second highlights reel or cold open montage of the best lines. These short trailers absolutely kill on YouTube and Instagram, and for audio-first shows, they work perfectly as promo clips in newsletters. I've been experimenting with specific templates and prompts to create these teaser reels automatically, which is where the real consistency comes from. My go-to prompt helps the AI build a tight narrative from scattered moments by adding a host hook and a closing call to action for a mini episode feel. If you ever feel stuck, diving into creator communities and tutorials really speeds up your learning curve on these advanced features. Learning how to speak in these easily clippable sound bites is a skill in itself, and the right templates make that process approachable right away. So to summarize the end-to-end flow, we go from upload, AI polish including noise and leveling, auto-editing filler words, transcript-driven cuts, music automation, AI-assisted metadata, to auto-scheduled clips managed in one calendar. If your goal is to speed up production, get more consistent content from one recording, and finally leverage your long-form videos into daily social posts, this setup changes everything. As a quick ask, If you found this workflow helpful, please hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so you don't miss future shortcuts. I promise to keep sharing the exact tools and prompts that save me hours every single week, so you can stop letting editing hold you back. Go film and record with confidence. Test out these auto clip features, and you will be amazed at the content mileage 1 hour of recording can produce. That's the whole setup for now. Try this new workflow on your next project, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!